The Mustangs season has been nothing short of spectacular, posting an unblemished 7-0 record. As the favorites in the number 1 seed, they've dominated the league and earned their spot at the pinnacle of Como Blitzball.
Swing and a miss!
Headlining the Mustangs' success is team captain Sammy Reazer. After posting the highest average in Como Blitzball's existence, the MVP frontrunner is looking for another spot in the history books.
Oh, and a shot! Puts his team up 3-0!
But Reazer isn't alone. Joining him is the sophomore sensation Tyler Davis, who's been phenomenal in his own right, cementing himself as a top 5 player in the league this season.
And it's going! God!
While this dynamic duo has shouldered the bulk of the team's production, Matthew Zuppardi and Lucas Whitworth look to add depth to an already stacked lineup.
Oh! Lucas Whitworth!
And after falling short in the semifinals last year, the Mustangs have looked near unbeatable in 2023. But the question on everyone's mind is whether they can turn their regular season dominance into championship glory.
Job finished?
I'm not finished.
Job not finished. Job not finished.
The Riptides season has been nothing short of a roller coaster. After going winless in 2022 and kicking off 2023 with a 10-3 defeat, many were questioning whether they would ever win a game. But little did they know, this was just the beginning of an incredible turnaround.
The Riptides get their first ever W! I mean, this is a team of winners now.
Leading the charge is the sensational rookie and Cy Young favorite, Trent Severino. After posting a 1.16 ERA and blasting 2 home runs in the semifinals, he could be the best player in this entire series.
Trent Severino comes through yet again.
Captain Hudson Borgmeyer exudes confidence in his team's ability to defeat the league's top team, and with seasoned vets Quinn Myers and Josh Bradley rounding out the squad, the Riptides will definitely be prepared for the big game.
Coming home, rounding third! Save! Josh Bradley with a walk-off!
As the number 3 seed, the Riptides now hold a 5-2 record with a chance to turn their season's narrative from underdogs to champions.
Mustangs are undefeated, 7-0. Everybody's scared of them. But, I mean, we're going to go play Riptides ball.
I wrote a speech before this, but I lost it. This is all from the heart. And we belong here, and today we're going to show why we belong here. You know, it's a long game, but there's only maybe 5-10 minutes of actual action. And in those 5-10 minutes of actual action, we're going to be better than them.
This is just Quinn's classic pregame speech. Quinn always gives a pregame speech, but
You drop a pop-up, you run a mile. You strike out looking, probably going to be me. You run a mile.
You don't have a hit in your last 20 at-bats. The only time you hit the ball is off Caden, buddy.
We came out here, we might as well just win.
1, 2, 3.
Might as well!
World Series Game 1. The Riptides roster and batting lineup is looking like Hudson Borgmeyer, the captain, leading it off. Trent Severino in the 2 spot. Quinn Myers, 3rd. And batting cleanup for the Riptides will be Josh Bradley. And for the Mustangs, it is Tyler Davis getting the nod to start.
You're scared, I see you well, buddy.
I think the thought process there is get his outside the way, and maybe Sammy will pitch the rest of the way here in Game 1.
Because it's World Series time, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The 2023 World Series, the 8th World Series in Como Blitzball. Here's the first pitch from Tyler.
World Series underway, baby. How about it? How about it, Mustangs? First World Series as a franchise.
We're in Game 1 of a 3-game series. Mustangs haven't lost a game all year.
I gotta be honest, boys, I'm nervous. I've never honestly been nervous for a blitzball game besides BB3. This is the first time.
Ball 6 and on 6 pitches.
Hudson will be on first base.
Tyler's gonna have to find it before anything is in play, though. I'll be honest.
And this is the guy for the Riptides, up 2nd in the lineup. Big swing, fouls it back 1-1. Another foul ball over to the right side.
2-strike pitch.
Ground ball right back to Tyler. Picks it up, throws the first, and he does get the out at 1. Hudson will stay at 2nd. Great defense there by the Mustangs.
3. You're good. Good play. Great play. Great play.
Mustangs just barely able to make the play before Trent touches first.
I'm gonna come in after this batter no matter what.
Okay.
Throw some strikes to their last batter and Hudson.
Yeah. Ground ball back to Tyler. Fielded, thrown to first, and the out is made. Clean play all around.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 3. Oh! Give me that.
I made contact. That's all I really care about.
That was I'm just so glad you looked him back. Let's do it. Great stuff. Great stuff.
After Tyler faces the 3-batter minimum, Sammy Reazer now in for the Mustangs to get the final out of the inning.
The reason for the switch, we're trying to avoid walking any of the bottom half of the lineup, and we just went strikes to Josh and Hudson, so here we go.
Josh Bradley has an opportunity to come up huge here in the top of the first inning of the World Series. Strike one.
Oh, off the fence. 4. Does Josh Bradley go? Hudson coming home, save. And Josh Bradley is moving to third and he'll stay there.
Let's go, Josh!
Hit Josh. My boy Josh figured out how to hit over there.
Josh Bradley with a massive hit for the team. And Hudson with the wheels coming around. Riptides up 1-0 here early. What a clutch late inning hit by Josh Bradley.
Hey, let's get him in. Let's get him in. We had to play dodgeball on that play. We couldn't get in the way.
I know, I was like, yeah. Oh, to the right. And that is a drive into right field and under the fence for a ground rule double, and now the score is 2-0. These Riptides batters are seeing Sammy well here early.
It's a pretty good start.
Yeah, strikes isn't gonna work. Just strikes is not gonna work against a team that can hit.
What a start for the Riptides here in the World Series.
We put everything in play so far. Hey, out of boy, triple.
It's gotta be nasty now.
Good spot. This is the matchup you love to see. Number 2 versus number 3 in blitzball, and that one is a shot, a slider way out here.
Gotta score runs to win anyway.
Trent is continuing his dominance here in the 2023 playoffs, and the Riptides already up 4-0.
One of the longest homers of the season, a slider way out of here.
I'm content with this start.
That's my bad, but they're the first team we played that knows how to hit everything. So we're gonna hit anyway. Let's do it.
Tyler faced 3 batters, Sammy faced 3 batters, and now Tyler's back in.
I think I want to cry, but I'm not going to because we got a lot of blitzball to play.
Oh, what a spot.
Nothing's impossible, except for me hitting that. That was pretty impossible.
1 strike away from headed to the bottom half, and there it is. Quinn chases out number 3, but the Riptides are on their way.
Tyler saved me, or not really saved me. He just did his part and I didn't.
Nice start to your Super Bowl, buddy. Hey, a lot of game left. There's a good offense.
That's 4 more runs than got scored off me all year. That one hurt. That hurts.
The Mustangs lineup will go Sammy Reazer in the 1 slot. Number 2 will be Tyler Davis. Matthew Zuppardi in the 3, and Lucas Whitworth will be rounding it up for the Mustangs. And as for the Riptides, they have their ace on the bump in Trent Severino, and one of the toughest lineups to face in all of blitzball. Sammy Reazer, your clear MVP this season, but that one, what a spot for Trent.
There's no point in swinging at that. You're not touching that.
Elite matchup here. And play Sammy, running it out, throwing it to first, and he will be out for the first out of the inning. Routine play for the Riptides.
Tyler was on fire in the Crushers series that they just won. Rising slider. More than likely it is that rising slider, and this time he goes with a knuckle drop.
All right, we're playing not good.
I'm content with the start. I'm content.
2 quick outs for the Riptides.
Wherever it starts, it's gonna come back, unless it's way too far.
1 strike away from sending this to the second. The windup from Trent. Curveball, fair ball down the line. And just like that, Matthew Zuppardi with a base hit keeps the inning alive for the Mustangs.
I didn't know you had that in you, old man.
He does not want me back up. He's gonna throw you strikes. Of course he's gonna throw 3 straight. Of course he's gonna swing it. He's gonna swing it.
Come on, big pitch here. Can't let Sammy come back up.
To end the inning, full count. Just outside, Lucas smartly takes, brings back up the Silver Slugger and MVP from this season with 2 runners on.
Oh boy.
Rising slider, strike 1.
I don't think he wants to walk me.
5-1 count. Strike.
Come on, this is massive. This is the biggest pitch of our season.
The full count from Trent. Misses way, way out. And back-to-back walks will have the bases loaded for Tyler Davis. Oh, big swing at the slider. Ground ball, right side. Josh Bradley will get the out. Bobbles it at first, but then quickly recovers, tags first, and the Mustangs will strand the bases loaded. Riptides remain up 4-0.
Way to put it in play.
All right, good first inning, gentlemen. We'll take that.
Is Josh up? And then top lineup? Yeah. So I have to face Trent and Hudson no matter what.
We're chilling. Let's ride, boys.
The Mustangs are going back to Sammy Reazer here in the second.
Bro, I really don't think there's anything he could throw me right now. Like he pretty much has to
did you get all 3 outs?
3-1 count.
The windup, got him to chase. Looked like a strike and then dove at the feet of Josh Bradley.
I don't like these guys.
Chases it, full count. Got Hudson to go, and out number 2. And the kids are loving it.
Yeah, go Sammy! Woo!
Trent Severino up last time, hit a homer off Sammy. Ground ball, that'll be a foul ball.
Looking for a flawless inning. The pitch got him to chase.
1-2-3 for the Mustangs.
Much needed possible momentum switch.
Good pitch, baby. That's what we needed.
Here in the second, the captain will get the nod on the bump for the Riptides. And if you're the Mustangs, this is going to be your best shot here in game 1. No disrespect to Hudson, but that just shows how good Trent has been this season, and that's strike 1.
Strike 2.
You gotta hope that you can put some runs on the board. And that one popped up. Just short, and Quinn will make the catch there at the second base position for out number 1.
I know it's last game of the year, but still got to throw the plug in there. ComoBlitzball.com.
Screwball. The full count from Hudson. Just outside. Lucas able to manufacture a walk. He'll be on first base. Walks him. You can just tell Hudson was being ultra careful in that at bat.
Hey, we're good.
Oh, fouls it back. Fouls it off, stays alive, does Tyler. The full count delivery from Hudson. A ball here would load the bases, and it does. And they're bringing up Matthew Zuppardi, who's been seeing the ball better than anyone. He's had a hard grounder and a pop-up.
In the air. Foul ball for strike 2.
Got him, lands the knuckle drop.
Ew!
Oh, that's a good pitch.
That is the pitch that if Hudson is landing, he becomes a great pitcher, and he gets Matthew on that one. 2 outs.
Bye, you!
This is not the situation you're going to see me batting.
Big situation for Lucas Whitworth. One of his biggest moments here. And that one ripped up the middle. Sammy will come in to score. Matthew Zuppardi running in. Save! 2-run score.
And Lucas has a 2 RBI single.
A long-time bet in the league, been a part of many teams. One of his biggest hits right there.
I saved that ground rule. Did you see that? Yeah, I got kind of lucky. I pushed the fence back to save a ground rule double.
With the top of the lineup due up, Trent Severino back in for the Riptides. One of those big spots. One swing of the bat can put the Mustangs in the lead. First pitch, ball 1. Fastball. And walks him. Bases loaded for Tyler Davis.
And even just a ball in play could tie up this ball game.
Tyler Davis took home Rookie of the Year last season, and now he's trying to put his team over the hump and win a World Series. Oh, a slider. The windup, the pitch. Right.
Come on!
Got him.
Let's go!
That was my swing.
Trent Severino, an absolute clinic in that at-bat versus Tyler. 1, 2, 3. Once again, strand the bases loaded, but they do put 2 on the board. And they're giving Tyler the nod. Got a little bit more movement, a little less consistent, but they're going with that here in the third.
Hey, let's win an inning.
Strike 2.
What are we swinging at?
Strike 3.
And he retires the batter.
Quinn, I gotta get at least one bat toss today.
The Mustangs have retired 4 in a row.
Sure would be a shame if a meteor were to strike and hit only Tyler and Sammy.
Good! Walks him, runner on first.
Taking a page out of my book.
3-2 delivery. Fouls off a pitch that would have hit the middle of the strike zone. Ground ball, foul. 3 foul balls, the full count, another one, lands foul. 4 pitches fouled off for Hudson here in this at bat, and he leaves that one. Ball number 6 at bat of the game right there.
2-0.
How are these people not swinging, man? It is either a watch or swinging a wild one.
In the air, Trent Severino! A 3-run homer and some much-needed insurance.
His second 2-home run game of the playoffs.
He's on one right now. I love that guy.
Riptides up 5 here in Game 1 of the World Series. Well on their way to a 1-0 series lead. And at this point, do you even pitch to Trent? Do you even give him anything to hit the rest of the series? I think you just put him on first. I think you just put him on first.
What is happening right now?
I'm at a loss for words. See? He don't want to swing. Super Bowl Sunday watch party.
The full count from Tyler. Got it! Inside corner.
Yes!
I like the take there. I do.
Fun fact, Quinn has looked at the most strike 3 calls this year.
Back-to-back at bats with not a single swing.
I'm taking to one strike again.
Two-strike pitch in the dirt.
Runners now on first and second. That'll be a walk.
Quinn will not swing no matter what. Not yet. He was taking daddy hacks his first AB and was nowhere near it.
Back in, Sammy Reazer to face the hot-hitting Trent Severino. Good spot. And the 2-strike delivery. Got him to chase. Sammy Reazer sits down Trent. And now the final chance for the Mustangs. They'll need 5.
We're good. We got plenty of room to work with.
Trent has 2 more outs of eligibility
from winning Game 1 of the World Series and handing the Mustangs their first loss of the entire season. And that one fouled off.
But our strategy is go ahead and have Trent get the first 2, and we have a lot of runs to work with.
Inside, Trent not able to find it. That at bat, Mustangs starting with a runner on first.
That got it.
Big slider.
That froze me.
Not a better place to put that pitch in the 2-strike delivery. It goes with the rising slider.
Ew! Gross!
Trent has been dominant all game long. 2 outs away from taking Game 1.
I'm crowding the plate next. I'm crowding the plate next game. That won't happen to me.
Slider inside corner.
That is a very, very unhittable pitch.
Full count. Outside, 2 runners on. If any lineup can put 5 runs on the board, it is the Mustangs. Chases it.
Rising slider.
Got him!
Yep, there we go. Good work, good work. Did your job, Let's go.
2 outs in the inning. Riptides 1 out away.
And it'll be the captain, Hudson Borgmeyer, coming in to close it out. Fouls it back 3-1.
Strike 2.
And 1 strike away are the Riptides. A full count with 2 runners on. The full count did go.
Yes, come on!
Riptides take Game 1. And the Mustangs are facing elimination in Game 2 in the Riptides. 1 game away from winning their first World Series title and taking the trophy home.
A big Game 1 for Trent Severino. 2 home runs and scoreless on the bump.
And this series is long from over as the Mustangs put up a good fight there. We will see you in game number 2.